Something Else by Ophra Gelbart, illustrated by Beilin. This is the front cover, the spine, and the back cover. The title of this book is Something Else. The title page, Something Else by Ophra Gelbart, who's the author, illustrated by Beilin, who drew the pictures. One day, a caterpillar sat down on a leaf and gazed at a puddle of water beneath him. Suddenly, he noticed his reflection in the puddle. I am just a caterpillar, he thought to himself. I don't want to be a caterpillar anymore. Why can't I be something else? He thought, as he crawled down from the leaf. But how can I be something else? Perhaps if I had a shell, thought the caterpillar, I could crawl inside it and be a snail. Oh no, said the snails. You are not a snail. You're a caterpillar. The snail's words made the caterpillar sad. He crawled out of the shell and went back to his place on the leaf. Perhaps if I had a colored skin, he thought, I could crawl inside it and be a snake. What nerves, said the snake. You're not a snake, you're a caterpillar. The snake's words made the caterpillar sad. He crawled out of the snake skin and went back to his place on the leaf. Perhaps if I had a shield of armor, he thought, I could carry it proudly on my back and be a turtle. Look at him, said the turtle. You're not a turtle, you're a caterpillar. The turtle's words made the caterpillar sad. He pushed away the shield of armor and went back to his place on the leaf. I know, he thought at last. Feathers! If I had feathers, I could wrap them around my body. I would be colorful. I would be beautiful and not bare. And I would be able to ruffle my feathers and fly from place to place. Did you hear? Cried the birds. Fly? You need wings if you want to fly. And anyway, you're not a bird. You're a caterpillar, and you can't be anything else. When the caterpillar heard this, he felt very sad. He took off the feathers and went back to his place on the leaf. I'll always be a caterpillar, he thought sadly. I'll never be something else. The caterpillar closed his eyes, rolled over, and curled himself into a ball and lay still. I'll cover myself up and go to sleep, he thought to himself, and I'll forget the world. The caterpillar began to weave himself a blanket of fine thread. His mouth worked, and slowly his body became wrapped in a blanket of thread. Finally, the caterpillar was completely covered, and he was a ball of thread that lay there without moving. The snails and the birds and the turtles and the snakes all stood around the soft ball. They could not understand what was happening to the caterpillar. The bird pecked at the ball with his beak, but the caterpillar did not answer. Hey, caterpillar, listen, hissed the snake, but the caterpillar did not answer. He's asleep, said the snail. He fell asleep because he was so sad. Perhaps he'll be something else in his dream, said the turtle. He's sleeping like a log, said the bird. He's sleeping like a bear in winter, said the snake. He's sleeping like a cocoon, said the turtle. When will he come out? Asked the animals. The caterpillar slept, and the animals waited and waited. Then one morning, when the animals were sure that the caterpillar would never wake up from his sleep, they suddenly saw that the cocoon was beginning to move. He's waking up, cried the snake. The caterpillar is waking up. Soon he'll come out to see us. A little opening appeared in the ball of thread. But to the animals' great surprise, it was not a caterpillar at all that came out of the cocoon. It was a butterfly, a beautiful butterfly. He turned into a butterfly, cried the turtle. The caterpillar turned into a butterfly. He did turn into something else. And the caterpillar, who turned into a butterfly, looked around in surprise, carefully spread out his new wings, and fluttered them up and down in excitement. What colorful wings! Cried the turtle in amazement. And look how he flutters them, cried the snail. He's taking off, cried the snake. He's flying, cried the bird. The butterfly fluttered around happily, sat on a leaf, sucked nectar from a flower, and called out, Look, I'm a butterfly! Then he flew off to show the world his beautiful new wings.